long.
You got enough.
So feel free to gavel me when it's time.
Okay? He will.
Well, first, I hope you enjoyed the theatrics. That's kind of interesting. And a big part of teaching in front of a crowd of people is actually the song and dance, right? It's engaging the people that you talk to, right? It's engaging our community with one another, right? This is how we learn personally. Okay, so I'll get back on to my track here, but I just hope you enjoyed the theatrics because that's part of it all, right? That makes a point, and I hope that was loud and clear. Okay, but President Young and Chair Forsythe and other members of the board and all of our vice presidents, I appreciate everything that you have done here. You have a very hard job, and I don't underestimate that at all. Okay, you make very big decisions for the rest of the people in this room and those in this community that are not here. Okay, you have a very, very difficult position, and I'm not in your position. And I won't pretend that I have information from your position. Okay, but that being said, I also want to thank you deeply from the bottom of my heart that I came to this great land of opportunity about 3 years ago to interview. I interviewed with members of the faculty and of course with Vice President Alex, and it was a really good interview. I felt good as I left. It wasn't the only place that I interviewed, but I left, and I felt very good about not just the school, not just the faculty that I engaged with during that interview, not just the wonderful science building that I was toured around to show how beautiful our new building is, but the community. This was a place that is small. I came from a small town in South Dakota, and I was very happy with the prospect of coming back to a small place with an agricultural base, to a place I felt like I could make a personal difference. And I've done every such thing since I've been here, to be personal with everybody. You might recognize my ugly mug from the summer's eclipse events, right? Or from any other public outreach that I've done since my time here. That is in the bottom of my heart. It's what I do as an educator, as a human being, is take what I know and disseminate that information palatably. And you can probably, ask a lot of the students who've been in my classes, as well as maybe even faculty members or staff who've given me just a second to lend an ear, that I'll talk your ear off about Earth system. Okay, so let me do that for a second, actually. Any of my students will tell you principle number 1 is that the Earth is a system of systems. Okay, we have the heliosphere, that's our solar system that we live in, that provides us light, provides us energy. We have the atmosphere made of gases, the hydrosphere of water, of course, and then the strata of the Earth, the geosphere. And all 4 of those combined together, we have life on this planet uniquely. Okay? I don't bring that up for no reason, of course, right? This college and every institution is a system of systems. Right? You're part of that system as the Board of Education, right? The Board of Trustees. The administration is part of that system. Our students provide us the light and the energy in this institution. Very important. Also, the faculty that teach here are the substrate of this institution. You literally cannot have a college, a school, without teachers, without people who would work for food. I don't do this for money. I don't do this for many other reasons of personal gain, besides my, as Angelique noticed, my affectionate love for people and the environment and the earth that we live on. That's why I'm here. That's why I came to Treasure Valley. And unfortunately, I have had the news that my contract is not renewed. 3 short years here is what I got. And in 3 short years, I've done everything that I can to a T to make sure that I've been a good teacher and a good person in this community. And this was how I was repaid. And it is astonishing. I cannot believe that you're making this decision. I'm not a people person, though you might think so. I understand the earth and earth systems. I do not understand these decisions to let us 7 faculty members go. You are making a very large mistake. Numbers are numbers. I know you have very hard decisions to make, but it doesn't come from here. It doesn't come from cutting the one thing that you sell from from this institution.
That's right.
And that
That's
is
right.
knowledge. We are here to provide that knowledge that the people that you attract pay for. Okay? I'll leave with one last thing, and of course I'm a little bit over, but Bill Mollison, my favorite permaculturalist, says, though though our problems are increasingly complex, the solutions remain ridiculously simple. We are the solution. We provide quality education to everybody who comes into our classroom. You bring them, we'll teach them.
That's right. Woo!
Keep me, keep the other 6. We want to be here and nowhere else. I don't want to move from this community or this college. This is what I came here for, but I just got the boot, and that is the decision that I have. I need to move myself and my family somewhere else to pay the bills, to put food on the table, but I want to be here. So it's not my choice. It's yours. Thank you.
Stand up. Bring Sammy back! I love you.